Cal BHP UK, and on the dyno today we've got this M1000 RR, very special bike, lots of power, lots of wings, lots of carbon, really is a fantastic bike. However, it's still compromised by Euro regulations and the emissions regulations, and the bikes that you see here are not the bikes that you see racing around the TT. Obviously they're not, but let's get it on the dyno, let's get it run and see what BMW have done, and then we'll come up with a solution and get it fixed with one of our remaps. So, the absolutely stunning flagship BMW M1000 RR, what did we manage to do to it? Well, the bike came to us fully stock. It didn't even have an end can fitted, which is, in this day and age, is very strange. However, it is worth noting that even with the stock end can on the bike, we can actually leave the exhaust valve either fully open or open it a lot sooner. And in effect, this actually electronically removes the exhaust valve out of the system. It makes a massive difference to the way that the bike sounds, and in actual fact, a lot of our customers have decided after the remap not to even bother fitting an aftermarket exhaust. Well, when we ran the bike up, what did we find? We found that the bike was running Euro 5, it was running dead lean everywhere, even up to 80%, which is starting to get a little bit unusual. Below 9,000 RPM, the bike was really lean. So the bike at 20% throttle, if you look at the plot, it doesn't really want to do anything. It doesn't really want to even rev past 4,000 RPM. After we added a little bit of fuel, took out some of the limiters right at the bottom of the throttle opening curve, the bike does now rev out to about 9,000 RPM. It's a lot more responsive at the bottom end of the rev range. At 40% throttle, we fixed the fueling completely. We found there was a good separation now between the plots. The flat spots at 9,000 and 4,000 RPM have been totally fixed. But at 80%, again, we said the bike was lean below 9,000 RPM, and we've got a really good separation. You can see between 5 and 9,000 RPM, the graph drops off, and with a modified file, it really is significantly smoother and more linear. Okay, bragging rights, 100% throttle, what did we get? Well, we actually made a massive improvement. It went from 186 brake horsepower at the back wheel to a full 200. That's 14 brake horsepower gain on a bike and equates to about 6% increase at full throttle. Really happy with what we achieved with this bike. The bike is available on our ECU flasher. If you're not local to us, this is a device that lets you read your bike's ECU, send that file to us with a note of all the modifications you've got made to the bike, and one of our map writers will write you a bespoke file for that bike. Really hope you're enjoying what we bring into the channel. Please do hit the subscribe button, it really does help us out, and if you hit the bell icon, it'll keep you notified of any new BMW Motorrad videos that we're adding to the channel.